Hello guys and welcome to the Mokey channel. Today we feature another deck profile by Rico. He's part of the Mokey Legion now and he will join our channel for a few times, and now he's back again with another deck, and today I think we have a look at his zombie deck.
Yes, I brought my personal version of zombies. Some choices you might see you would consider as tech choices, but we'll get right into that. So, first card, one Despair from the Dark. I personally say this is very standard so far. Hand protection from cards like Duo and Morphing Jar, Card Destruction, etc. that just trigger him. And
I would say he should be in every zombie deck. He's not standard though.
I would personally call him standard. It's such a big beater with synergy, with Card of Safe Return, and just gives you protection from cards.
I totally agree, but people just don't play him.
I think he's standard. One Ryokuki. I don't think I need to explain Ryokuki really. It's that is really standard. We got two Vampire Lords.
Yes.
No explanation needed to this. One DD Assailant. Two Fear from the Dark. Basically a small version of Despair from the Dark. Same reasons behind him. We got one Breaker. One Tribe. One DD Warrior Lady. One Donzaluk.
So a warrior engine just for the sake of the warrior engine.
They're good.
They're good.
They're just good.
I get it.
No other reason needed. 3 Pyramid Turtles. This is very standard. It special summons everything you play in zombies. Mr. Special Summon my deck, actually. So, one Exiled Force. One Sengen, Mr. Search my deck. He searches pretty much all your monsters except for your big beaters, which you can special summon with Pyramid Turtle in return, which can be searched by Sengen.
Right.
So, yeah. 2 Magician of Faith. He's just good. No other reason needed.
He's good, that's why I play.
No other reason needed. Spirit Reaper. This is another pretty much standard card. He can ditch your opponent's hand cards. He can be used as battle protection because he can't be destroyed by battle. There are a lot of ways to use him, actually.
Stalling is just effective with him.
Yes. Then we got Trinity. No need to explain the Trinity. Card of Safe Return 2 times. This is in here for all the special summon effects and for all the special summon spells in the deck. It has so much synergy with zombie cards like Vampire Lord, Despair from the Dark, Fear from the Dark, all that good stuff.
I feel like this card was made for zombies.
I personally think it was, because it was printed in Structure Deck 2 as well.
It is so brokenly strong, and you can play it actually at free, and people just don't use it. I just feel like it's so underappreciated, but it's so good.
I personally call it standard.
I feel like people are afraid of having Storm, and that's why they don't play this, because they are afraid of losing this card. But the thing is, if you play correct, you will play this card only out when you know that these special summons will come. So I personally, when I play a deck with this card in this deck, I will use it when I know for a fact I will get Book of Life or something like Vampire Lord already on the field, and then it's there and sitting there. I will just not activate it for the sake of activating it. I will never just do that.
Or you have Despair or Fear from the Dark in your hand and you activate it.
Yeah, you could do that, but it depends. I would not always do that.
Not always, but sometimes it's good. 3 Last Will.
That's so overkill.
I would disagree. I'd say that Last Will is the best card of the deck. It just works with Pyramid Turtle or Sengen far too good, because you can run into something with Pyramid Turtle and beforehand you could activate Last Will
Yeah.
to special summon something from your deck,
Yeah.
like DD Warrior Lady, Exiled Force, or Sangan, just to get rid of threats, or another Pyramid
I
Turtle.
totally agree that Last Will in this deck is totally a must, and you should play it. Yeah, I just personally feel like 3 are really a lot. Yeah, but I think your deck has a different, like, when I compare to my zombie deck, my zombie deck has a different game plan, so I think that's why 3 in yours is better than in mine. Also because you have also this mini warrior engine that can be special summoned, so you can extend your aggression not just by summoning Sangan or another Pyramid Turtle, but also by summoning DD Warrior Lady
Yes.
in the battle phase and still going on by putting on more aggression on your opponent, or summoning Exile Force, going to main phase 2 and get rid of any threat that was there. So that's not that inherent in my deck, so that's why I think this card makes more sense in yours.
You could also summon Donzaluk and just nuke one of your opponent's hand cards that way.
Yes.
We got One Book of Life, basically the revival card for zombies, which allows you to banish something from your opponent's graveyard. The only downside to it is that you have to have a card in your opponent's graveyard to banish for it. That's why I only play one of it, because that sometimes can become cloggy if you draw too many of them. But if you have it and your opponent has something in its graveyard, it can become very clutch for him. Because banishing the one light in his graveyard is something your opponent will not appreciate.
Never.
Never. Premature Burial, another revival card. Pretty much played in every deck. Snatch Steal. It's just good. It's a power spell. Creature Swap. Creature Swap with Sangan or Pyramid Turtle is... Your opponent will hate you for that.
Yep.
He will just hate you for that. Nobleman of Crossout. This deck doesn't really play a lot of flip effects except for Magician of Faith. And Magician of Faith is pretty much just another power card of the deck, which you can afford not to have. So Nobleman of Crossout doesn't really hurt to play in this deck. The Heavy Storm. I know Yugi No said Heavy Storm is not necessary, but
It's known every video.
it's I so disagree with that. The Mirror Force.
Hey, one time he would just go to the channel and he was like, "Why are they talking in every video about me?"
It's just hilarious.
I know, but it's becoming a meme. So Yugi No, if you ever watch this video or watch one of my videos, we are sorry, but we're not sorry. We really like you and your stuff, but we disagree so heavily on this card choice that I think this will be a meme forever for us.
Yes, I think so too. Mirror Force, Standard Trap, Torrential Standard, Ring of Destruction Standard. Now we come into what I would call a very much tech choice, and some of you might look at it and be like,
it's the weirdest thing ever.
I play 2 Mirror Walls.
Alright, so please just tell me why. Why the fuck?
Did you remember the Donzaluk
Yes.
and the Vampire Lord?
Yes.
I'm going to destroy your trap engine, man, and your hand.
Oh my god.
This is... I'm really going for that. And if you run into my Vampire Lord with a big beater and I chain this in damage step, I just like, yeah, have your attack points. Trap cards. Ditch a trap from your deck.
Damn.
Or you run into the Donzaluk and I'm like, yeah, have your attack points. Damage step, you can't respond.
Oh fuck.
Ditch a hand card, please.
Oh my god.
This is actually very hilarious to do, and it can stop the opponent from the aggression just as well.
So you just had the urgent need of some more spice.
Yes.
and then you felt like, let's play Mirror Wall in one of my decks. I have so many standard stuff, just play 2 Mirror Walls. No one will expect it.
It actually what it does. Nobody expects this.
I didn't expect this. When I saw this first, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Mirror Wall me? What? No.
It's very hilarious to let someone run into your Donzel Hook and just chain.
I just
this
think,
into
and also
damage
what I
deal.
think is people think that you can only activate this when you're attacked, but you can also do this when you attack.
Yes, exactly.
It's so weird, man.
It's such a funny card to use in zombies. Just annihilate that trap engine and press for that aggression. Really go for it. Annihilate their traps.
Alright. I think that's it, guys. So, yeah. Thank you for coming, Rico. Thank you for being part of the Mokey Legion. Thank you for the Heavy Storm memes.
It's a pleasure.
Mokey Senpai and Rico is peace out.
Peace out, folks.